Hey guys, it's Anthony here from MCTDM. Welcome to my Warhammer 40,000 collection video. What you're about to see is Ragnar Blackmane's Great Company, about quarter to a half of of Logan Grimnar's Great Company, some Astra Militarum / Imperial Guard, whatever you want to call them, and some White Scars, about 1,500 points I reckon of those, plus 2 Renegade Knights. I got a bloody annoying fly stuck in my room. Oh well, let's get stuck into it, and I'll start with Ragnar's Company. So pretty much in this one frame here, you've got my entire Warhammer 40k collection. So we'll start at Ragnar Blackmane's Great Company. So just bring on in over here, and I'll zoom in a bit so you can actually see them. Okay, so let's start down the bottom down here. Down the bottom there you have Ragnar Blackmane himself, followed by Ulvek the Wise is just behind him down over here. You then have the Wolfguard, 5-man Wolfguard squad with him, followed by a total of 5 Bloodclaw squads that are just up over here. They're all 10-man squads for the Bloodclaws. You then have 2 10-man Assault Marine or Swiftclaw squads, and we've got over here another 5-man one that needs to be assembled with a further 5 men to complete the company. We then have an attack bike that I need to assemble with a normal bike to purchase still. And that will finish the 5 Swiftclaw bikers that are just down over here. Then we have 6 Grey Hunter squads. 4 of them are 10-man, so it's got the 4 there. Then we got a 9-man and an 8-man just down here. You then have a total of 20 Wolf Scouts just over there. I've got 10 normal and 10 snipers. So just in here, I'll see if I can get a bit closer look for you. I then have 2 6-man Longfang squads, and another 5-man Longfang squad that's missing 2 Marines currently. They're out being dried from spray paint. And that, actually, oh sorry, and then we've got the 3 Lone Wolves just down there. That completes Ragnar Blackmane's Great Company. I then have 4 Rhinos. Now the ones that are painted up, they're actually purchase painted. They're pretty damaged. It's the downside of purchasing eBay models. They seem to be coming fairly damaged or crappy paint jobs. Stripping paint from a tank's quite hard. I'll probably need to buy a bunch of Dettol and let them soak in there for a while if I want to actually get them cleaned up and fixed. Then I've got a total of 3 Razorbacks that are pre-built. This is one of them. I managed to soak the gun turret in Dettol and stuff to get them fixed. Maybe this one. There we go. Have a look how destroyed that is. It's like someone's put, I don't know, holes, just a bunch of holes in them. And oh god, I think I just broke the lascan on here. Yep. Well, good thing you get plenty of them in the kits. That lascan's going in the bin then. Followed over by my Imperial Guard, or Astra Militarum. I ended up buying a Valkyrie because they looked awesome at the time. I then decided, well, why not just get an Imperial Guard army? So we got 1 Valkyrie. I'm probably planning on picking up 2 more Valkyries and running them in a squadron of 3. I bought, when it was out, the Imperial Guard force where you got the 3 squads of 10. You got a command squad, a Chimera, 3 heavy weapon teams, and 1 Sentinel, which you can see all down there. And then I just got a, I think it actually came with the Leman Russ, or I bought the Leman Russ Exterminator, I believe it is, the one with the plasma cannon. Executioner, I'm pretty certain actually is the word for it. So that's my Imperial Guard down there. So you got the Leman Russ, Chimera, Sentinel, that seemed to have assembled really badly as if the legs had collapsed on it. The 3 assault ones, I've got the Commissar as well that I purchased separately. I have a bunch of unopened Imperial Guard to the left that I'll get to. The plan is to run a infantry squadron or formation, completely maxed out minus the, I think it's the grunts they're called, or like the cannon fodder pretty much I'll call them. That's what the Imperial Guard are. Then we've got some HQ choices just down here. So I have a Rune Priest in Terminator armor, an old metal one. I managed to pick them up really cheap in a bulk off eBay. I have a Space Marine Librarian down there that I've converted into be a Rune Priest. Probably add a few more wolf bits and stuff once I'm done painting it. I have Lucas the Trickster. He doesn't belong to any great company, so that's why I've just got him separated off. I have a custom Rune Priest down here. I'll see if I can focus in on. You would like to focus. Yeah, focus. It doesn't really want to focus. Ah, there we go. And then I've got a custom staff that I've just used from some, I think it was a Great Axe from the Space Wolf Wolfpack, and a Imperial Eagle from the shoulder pads, not shoulder pads, backpack things that you attach. Then we have Crom from the Stormclaw, I believe it is, pack. This was the original one before you could buy him separately. Again, focusing would be great. Yeah, there we go. Then I also have the Space Marine Captain Exclusive 1. That was a captain available, I think, about a year ago. You'd like to focus, wouldn't you? There you go. So that's my HQ choices that don't really belong to anything at the moment. Coming up top again, we have a Baneblade. I bought a Baneblade when I was quite young. It's fairly damaged. I need to get the bits off eBay to repair it. 2 Land Raiders, just normal ones. One on the right is the one that I assembled. It's assembled fairly well. Paint job's horrible when I was sort of doing Ultramarines. On the side is one I bought. It's weathered decently, but the paint job is horrendous. It's damaged. I'm going to have to get some bits and fix that up. Again, Detto. Followed by what we have is 3 Predators. We've got a Predator with the Assault Cannon and 2 Heavy Bolters. We have one with Twin Link Las Cannons. We have 2 side sponsor las cannons that are currently broken. Then we have an OG original metal Predator just down there. That thing is an old one. I don't know if I want to keep it, but it's just there for sentimental. Picked it off of eBay in a metal bulk eBay sale. I managed to pull out all the non-Space Marine stuff that I didn't want. That's pretty good. I have 2 Dreadnoughts. They are the Assault and Black Reach Dreadnoughts. They are just there because I picked them up real cheap again. Actually, I think one of them I got with the Assault Black Reach one I bought off eBay. They'll just go in whatever great company I feel like. I have 5 Fenrisian Wolves for the great company of Harold the Death Wolf when I eventually start him. 3 of the Thunderwolves that I picked up off eBay. Again, I'll probably pick up a bunch more and start collecting boxes when I do Harold's company. Down here, this is starting off Logan's company. So this was running off the supplement Champions of Fenris Codex. So that's down here is Grimnar's War Council. So you have one of the older Iron Priests, Ed Rune Priest, Oric the Slayer, and Niall the Stormcaller. I believe that's how you say it. Over here, I'm missing 2 of the Wolfguard Terminators for the Void Claws and 2 for the Thunderhammer squads for that go with Arjak. I forget the names, so that's down there. I have the pack to the left again. That will complete off all of those. Then coming up over to here, so these are some more Wolfguard Terminators. So we have the Wolfguard Terminators that will go with Logan Grimnar on the right. The ones in the middle will go with the drop pod ones, and the one on the left there is just one that actually doesn't have its own formation, but it's part of Ragnar's great company. Now the Dreadnought over here is a Venerable Dreadnought. To the left you have an unopened one that will assemble as Bjorn. The Bjorn, I forget his not Iron Fist, but yeah, the Dreadnought Bjorn. I have another one to the right that's unopened that I'll get to after. That will finish off the 3rd Venerable Dreadnought for the formation. So that's the box of Wolf Claws that of Wolfguard Terminators that will finish off the ones that I'm missing. Down here there is 5 Wolfguard in the normal. I'm missing 5 of course to complete the one with the drop pod. And then that there is 14 Blood Claws, so it's about a quarter of Logan's company so far. Over here we have 2 10-man infantry squadrons. Lovely phone ringing, but oh well. I then got a 5-man command. That will be my HQ command. I need to pick up 1 more. And then I have 6 5-man Imperial Guard, just snap-on sprue ones, that I will use to assemble as bulk infantry for my command. Up here, that's the Stormwolf Stormfang that I need to assemble for Logan. And that's the Land Raider Crusader for that one there. Now coming up to top, I've ended up picking up the 2 Renegade Knights boxes. I picked those up because they were pretty cheap at the time, and just before they got discontinued. So you pretty much bought the 1 knight and you got a knight and a building kit for free. I don't know what house I'm going to use for that. But yeah, so that's that there. Coming over to the left, we have my White Scars force that I haven't assembled other than the HQ so far. So that's that one there. I have the web exclusive Captain number 2 just to the side over here. Don't know if I'm going to assemble this. I might assemble it, might sell it. They go for a decent amount on eBay because they were very limited. I have a Devastator squad. That's how I'll finish my Long Fangs for other stuff that I need to get done, because you'll get, I think, 14 heavy weapons in that one, and you get 5-man legs. Use that with some other Wolf Guard I've got over there and turn them in. Land Speeder. So this is for the formation of White Scars, where it's 3 tactical squads, 1 Land Speeder, 1 Devastator squad, 1 Command squad, 1 HQ, and they all must be in transports. I have 2 Razorbacks, so one will be assembled as a Razorback, one as a Rhino, and then I have the tactical squad just down there. Now, coming over to the side over here, let's start with my 30k. So I've picked up the Betrayal of Karth and the Burning of Prosperos sets down there. I also picked up the Horus Heresy Forge World and Moral of the Ultramarine Legion Herald. I will convert him to be a Space Wolves 1 when I get around to it. Both the 30k sets will be assembled purely as Loyalist Space Wolves. Screw the Chaos, I just want a decent size that. When I do a Forge World, I'll probably end up picking up enough points to finish off a 1500, 2000 point one with some tanks from 30k. I'll run those with my 40k though. I don't know how, but I'll just run them through that. Over here, I have 2 Predators. That will finish off the 3 to 5 man Predator squad from the Apocalypse rulebook. I then have, I believe it's Storm Raven. Yep, Storm Raven ship over there. I may run that Space Wolves, but I know they're not meant to take them, but in Apocalypse you can bring Unbound. If not, I'll run them as White Scars, but I don't really want to run White Scars Flyers too much. I have 5 more Fenrisian Wolves. I also picked up some Thralls from the Space Wolves. They're a discontinued product, got them from Brazil. Somehow they were selling them in Brazil. And to finish that off, I have a Adeptus Astartes Strike Force. So that's the discontinued one, just after they renamed Space Marines to Adeptus Astartes. You get a drop pod, so I'll need that for the Logan Grimars one. 1 tactical squad for my White Scars. Another Dreadnought, that will be Space Wolves. Razorback, that I'll use for that. Stone Guard Veterans, I will throw those into the most likely White Scars, but I might eventually do either Blood Angels or Ultramarines force. Storm Talon, sorry. That will be assembled to go alongside the Storm Raven. I bought the Strike Force Ultima when it came out because it was just such good value. Again, you get another Storm Talon or that new one, but it's just an additional frame, so we'll take that one off. Another drop pod. Who knows what I'll use the drop pod for? I don't need it for anything like that. Another Land Raider, that will go for Space Wolves. You get 5-man Terminator squad, that will be kit bashed to be a Wolfguard Terminator squad. 10 more Tactical Marines, that will finish off the White Scars. 5 more Stone Guard Veterans, and you also get a Terminator Captain. Might run that with the Blood Angels or Ultramarines, whatever I run it as. Finally, I have the new Battle Force Space Wolves Ironclaw formation. So you get 1 more Stormfang gunship, another 5-man Wolf Guard, 5 Fenrisian Wolves, and 15 Blood Claws with the Dreadnought. So that one will finish off that. So that's my entire collection of Warhammer 40k for 2017 of January. Hopefully you look forward to the videos and stuff that'll come with that. And I will see you all next time. Bye. Also forgot to include, I have a Plasma Obliterator here. Picked that up for when I was working on a train piece that I never got around to finishing. I also have a bunch of the Citadel walls for all the different building kits for 40k. It's a fairly decent sized bag. That's for a project I'm slowly working on as well for Armies of the Parade. Down in these drawers, that's one of the buildings there. The Imperial statue, bunch of tank traps and defense lines. All the walls, there's another smaller building that goes on top of this one. Next drawer over in here. Some Yu-Gi-Oh cards I'm meant to sell. These are all my stuff I'm meant to sell as well. So I've got some Orc Boys and stuff down there. Some older Necrons from 2006, I want to say. Some Lord of the Rings figures. That's all that I think I missed. I'll just check this drawer. No, oh, that's what I did forget. I have a bunch of stuff being repaired up in here. Old Tech Marine, just stuff there. Broken bikes in there and some other Marines. Anyway, that's all of it. Bye.